Good morning, this is Travis. I'd like to welcome you back to Coffee, Computers, and More. And today we're going to borrow from that More category in our channel name, and we're going to give you another tea review. So what we have here is some Celestial Seasonings India Spice Chai. Now, my wife has been drinking this stuff for years, and I know that chai teas are very popular with people, and I know that when you go get these in the coffee shops, they can also be very expensive, whether you get them iced or as a latte and so on. So not only are we going to give you a review of this India Spice Chai, we're also going to give you a basic recipe to kind of replicate the chai tea latte, but without having to use the steamed milk. So anyway, we'll get to that in a little bit. So the Celestial Seasonings India Spice Chai. The only thing that's really disappointing about this is I've yet to actually find it in a store. Now granted, I live in Nebraska and we don't have a lot of selection for grocery stores sometimes, so we end up having to order this. When you get it off of Keurig.com, it's $14.99 for a 24 count box. And that's not a bad deal, but I try not to pay more than 50 cents for a K-cup of coffee. But being that it's tea, it's a little bit different kind of price point, so it's going to cost you a little bit more. If you sign up for their auto delivery system, you can get it for like $11.24. Now, this review is not sponsored by Keurig at all. We pay for this stuff out of pocket. We usually buy two 24 count boxes at a time. Now, the actual spice chai itself, if you like Highlander grog coffee, if you're a coffee drinker, if you like the flavoring of ginger and nutmeg and clove, something kind of spicy, if you're into that kind of flavor combination, almost like an apple cider, like a spice cider, you will like this India Spice Chai. So we're going to go ahead and brew it up. We'll try it without the creamer and kind of give you an idea about the flavor profile. And then we're also going to go ahead and add some International Delight French Vanilla Creamer, which is a very popular, readily available creamer all over the place, and tell you how it transforms the flavor, what it does to it. It's going to tame the flavor a little bit. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this brewed up and we will let you know how it tastes. Okay, so that is just finishing brewing up right now. A couple things I forgot to mention. It is black tea with exotic spices and it does contain caffeine. How much, I really don't know. From what I've seen on the chai tea research I've done, it's anywhere between 50 and 100 milligrams per 6 to 8 ounce serving, just as a ballpark figure. So if you're somebody who's caffeine sensitive, you might want to look for a decaffeinated chai, which you can actually get if you look around out there. There's a lot of tea shops that carry stuff like that. The actual ingredients in this is kind of interesting. These are the flavors we're going to be looking for. We've got black tea, obviously, spices that include cinnamon, ginger, cloves, cardamom, nutmeg, black pepper, and Chinese star anise, roasted chicory, natural flavor, and vanilla bean. And so that's why I think that International Delight Creamer goes along so good with this, because it's already got the hint of vanilla. This just enhances it. And actually, by putting that creamer in there, it's going to tone down some of the spices. So if you're somebody who's not a big fan of like a ginger snap cookie or like a spice loaf or anything like that, you might not like this, but when you put that creamer in there, it definitely tones it down. It makes it taste more of a cidery kind of flavor. All right, let's test it out. Okay, let's go ahead and try it out. Now, the initial smell, the predominant smell is going to be the clove. And by the way, the reason why this is in the pink mug is this is my wife's favorite mug, and she's going to finish what I don't drink. So anyway, the clove is the predominant smell that you notice. A little bit of cinnamon there. Okay, let's go ahead and try it. It's really hot. Okay, the initial flavor hit is black tea. Okay, so if you know black tea, you know black tea. And then right after it, you notice that pepper. There's like a black pepper kind of heat that gets added to it. It's not spicy like jalapeno spicy, but there's definite some ginger, spice, clove going on there with black pepper. And again, if you're somebody who, like I said before, likes Highlander grog coffee, which has those predominant flavors, you would definitely like this as a tea alternative. This is really good. Really, it's surprisingly smooth too. It's not bitter at all. I like that. It really reminds me of apple cider, but with like a tea finish to it. That's what's interesting about it. But it's not sweet like an apple cider. Okay, so now for the International Delight Creamer, you just add creamer to taste. We usually pour creamer in until it starts to bubble up on the top and hit the top surface of the tea, and then we stop, and at that point we just stir it. So let me do that, and we'll bring it back and see how the taste difference is. All right, so here we go. We've got the creamer. This is the creamer that we added to it. I don't know if you can really tell. It's definitely lighter color now. The smell is about the same. It seems to really mute some of that clove flavor. Now more of the cinnamon's coming through. Oh my God, that's delicious. Okay, so this adds a creaminess to it, a richness to it that's not there before. Obviously the vanilla is much more evident. This is so good. And here's the thing, you can make this at home for, 50 cents if you include the price of the creamer, whereas if you go get yourself a chai tea latte, you're looking at like $4.50 at your local coffee shop. Not that I'm opposed to supporting the local coffee shops, but From a financial standpoint, if you want to save some money, just make them at home. Something like this would be delicious on just like a warm winter or like a cold winter day. I'm getting warm. All right, that is really, really smooth. That does tone down the clove flavor, just so you know, and more of the ginger and cinnamon starts to come through when you add the creamer to it. So that's it. That's my take on the Celestial Seasonings India Spice Chai. Like I said, you can pick it up over at Keurig.com. I'll try to put a link for it in the description box down below. If you're interested, guys, make sure that you like and subscribe if you like old school technology or coffee or tea as of late. Make sure you like the channel, subscribe, mash that bell so you don't miss any notifications. But that's it. So in the meantime, I want you to have fun. I want you to be safe, drink lots and lots of chai tea. And as you know, we will talk to you soon. Later.